with today's Stormlight video says Monday again, and yeah, I'm ready to the latest LP season 6 episode, particularly episode 21. Every little thing she does, so I definitely got pretty excited for this particular episode since yeah, there's been another episode based around Starlight Glimmer, so yeah, I got a big game when I saw that, and I think oh gosh, it's been like quite a long time at least for this season since we actually got an episode where it's more focused on her as at least her being more like the main character of this particular episode. I think the last one was I can't remember the title, but yeah, you know that episode where she became friends with Trixie and whatnot. So yeah, that was back episode 8 I wanted to say. So yeah, it's been quite a while since we got an episode just based around Starlight here. So that's at least nice. Since I've definitely I definitely liked her since the beginning. Of course, I definitely like her growth right now. So it's starting to see we're gonna get another character about her. And what I'm kind of guessing for this particular episode, I've been seeing my screenshots and whatnot, I'm kind of thinking she's going to be hanging out with each of the members of Main 6 and do various things with them. So, of course, I don't know what exactly the problem could be or if there really is a problem or whatnot. So, but yeah, I'm definitely pretty excited for this particular episode. So yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. But first, through a bit. Alright, so let's react to my MLP season 6 episode 21 here. 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, starting to cancel here. Weird. Alright, just trying to start. Oh, barely starts.
I've prepared a full day of spells.
Alright.
You've been doing great, but now it's time
Starlight's
for
excited.
a challenge.
Alright.
Oh, it is on.
Alright.
Where do we begin? Teleportation.
Alright.
Multiple locations.
Ooh.
Try to keep up.
Ooh. Oh my. Okay, at least she's able to floor herself. Oh, at least she's able to keep up. I don't like locations they're going to. Alright. Ooh. Oh, nice. Yeah, teleport out there.
Transfiguration.
Oh. Oh, hey, she at least matched with that. Oh, hey. Okay, starting to do a pretty good job, yeah. Oh. Nice. I don't think we've seen that burning horn thing since season 3. Oh yeah, I saw something with that shield thing looking like Captain America's shield, so I was like, ooh, oh that's cool. That's a cool design for a barrier. Ooh, nice. Oh, there goes the books. Ooh, yeah, a bit too much force there. Oh jeez.
I am on fire.
Yeah?
What's next?
Clip.
There is such a thing as too much studying.
Oh jeez. Alright. So yeah, that was a cool intro there.
No, speed spells like Accelero are not easy. But if done correctly, they can allow you to be much
right
more
by Michael.
efficient with your day.
I reckon it's that brighter there. Whoa. Oh my. Oh, she definitely did that really fast.
Starlight? Oh, I'm not finished.
What?
I've discovered a very old spell,
What?
Similoduplexus.
Huh?
When combined with Accelero in just the right way,
What? Oh
literally
oh my.
two places at once.
Nice. Oh, she's starting to get pretty powerful.
Now I'm finished.
Okay.
I have to admit, your skills with magic really are nothing short of amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm very impressed.
I bet.
I've always been something of a natural.
However, it doesn't look like you've tackled any friendship lessons since you met Trixie.
Are you sure?
Oh, so that's what she
was.
was.
There
Alright.
were a couple in there somewhere.
Probably not.
I'm sure.
I
She's definitely liking that feeling
I'm
magic.
really quite busy this week.
Oh.
So many commitments. I'll try and find some time in my.
No time like the present.
Oh, yeah.
Spike and I are headed to Canterlot. Princess Celestia wanted me to give her students a quick overview on the history of enchanted objects in Equestria. We'll be back after the presentation.
Oh, jeez, I saw books on the subject.
20 moons from now?
20.
It's a quick presentation.
Oh, I don't expect her a lot.
Keep telling yourself that.
You
Jesus.
can tackle a friendship lesson today, and we can review your progress when I get back later this evening.
Oh, jeez.
Of course, no problem.
Yeah, just gotta find one.
Lesson. On it.
Oh,
Great! Can't wait. Now, Spike, help me color code these cards according to time, place, and object.
oh jeez. Oh, poor Spike. So where's she gonna start off? Oh, just playing with some blocks? Whoa. Oh, Spike. What? Whoa.
Hey, Twilight and I are about to head to Candlelight. Just checking to see if you need
Oh, I see
anything
the
before
picture of
we
Trixie there. Aw.
Nope, not at all. I'm good here. Oh, not good. Great. Not a problem in the world.
Yeah, I was right there.
So, what are you doing exactly?
I was just trying to decide which friendship lesson I was going to tackle while you two were in Canterlot.
Yeah, sure.
But, oh, yep, right here, where I just left them a second
Oh,
ago.
what the hell? What's
Cake
useful?
with Pinkie Pie, Scrapbook with Applejack, Soul with Rarity,
Oh,
Help an Animal with Fluttershy, Chillax with
chillax.
What is chillaxing?
No idea.
Oh,
You know, if you're nervous about your friendship lessons, it's totally okay to say so.
Nervous? Me?
oh.
Spike, you really are hilarious. You think I'm nervous that I'm gonna fail something as simple as baking a cake?
Well, she has baked a cake before.
Twilight just said how impressed she was that I combined a speed spell and a duplication spell. That was a challenge. These, I can combine all 5 of these at the same time without breaking a sweat.
I
Yeah.
think maybe you're missing
An opportunity to really impress
Wait,
Twilight?
wait.
Great idea!
Oh gosh, I
I'm
think.
gonna get right on that. Good talk.
Oh jeez, I have a guess what she might do. I don't know.
Freak out.
Yeah. Bloody hell.
So, with your help, I figure these should be
Oh,
done in
yeah.
no time.
Are you sure this is what Twilight
Wait, what?
would want?
Oh,
Seems like you might want to take your time with each of these.
yeah.
But by working as a team, we can get them done faster. And isn't teamwork a key factor?
Yeah,
in
but speed
friendship?
is always the best thing.
I guess.
Super! Pinkie Pie! Since we're baking, you will be in the kitchen.
Oh, oh.
Rarity, Applejack, you two can set up in the library.
Oh, I don't know that the dusty old library has the proper lighting. Perhaps we can stay out here in the foyer.
I thought that Fluttershy and I could work with the animals right here in the foyer.
Oh, whatever you think is best.
Oh no, the bald eagle.
Now,
Or
Rainbow
Smith.
Dash.
But it might depend on the animal. For instance, this poor little eagle with a sprained wing
Aw.
might be better off up in one of the towers.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And these adorable chipmunks
Whoa.
might prefer a nook somewhere. Maybe if you spend some time getting to know...
In a minute, Fluttershy.
Oh.
I don't know if we can chillax properly in the castle.
Yeah.
We need very specific conditions for optimal chillaxing.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, I just assumed chillaxing could happen anywhere.
Not exactly. At least for Rainbow.
You know about chillaxing. Let me do some location scouting.
Alright, good luck with that.
Okay. It seemed more efficient to start with the scrapbooking, so we could just get it out of the...
Oh.
Can we start with me?
Oh.
We're gonna do cake to bake. After all, it's a piece of
What?
cake to bake a pretty cake.
We're on a schedule.
Never really heard like a Pinky song in a long time.
Start with baking, then
That was nice, little jingle.
design dresses after you've been baking with Pinky. She can be a bit messy.
Yeah, probably. Oh. Oh, what the hell?
Fine. We can start with the dresses, and
Well,
then...
y'all figure that out.
Well-
I'm gonna start laying out the pictures for scrapbooking. We got a whole lot of time to cover.
Oh, jeez.
How much is a whole lot?
We've got at least 80 moons worth of memory.
80 moves. Damn, that's not a
80
move.
moves?
Jeez.
There is nowhere to chillax in this castle.
That's no good.
We're gonna have to set up somewhere else.
Oh, well, this is a problem over today. Oh, crap.
Could you, excuse me for 1 second?
Oh, yeah, bye, Starlight.
That pony really needs to chillax.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, geez, Starlight.
Starlight, you've got this. A handful of friendship lessons is nothing compared to the spells you've mastered.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe if I cast a little spell to help...
Oh,
you
Starlight, that's
along.
not usually good best plan.
The Ducia Compellus?
Whoa.
That's not bad. They would barely notice it, but is it enough? Well, maybe Cogeria, so they're more open to suggestion.
Well,
Or
well, don't alter their thinking.
Cogeria combined with Fiducia Compellus.
Well,
Yes, that could work nicely. With a hint of Persuaderi to be sure.
the Starlight, what the hell? Oh, crap, you're going back to where you were in the C5 premiere.
Every
Oh
pony
my.
will probably
Well, that's a
say,
cool animation
"You've
there."
all done so quickly. Twilight will be thrilled I've completed so many lessons.
Yeah?
Every pony wins.
Oh, boy. So. Whoa. Oh, boy.
Congratulations, Starlight.
What?
You're
Why I feel like she missed her target or whatever? Wait, what? Oh boy.
Maybe the congratulations were a little premature.
Yeah, definitely. Oh boy, this is not good. So, are they stuck like that, or?
Area, Sweetberry, Fiducia. Of course. Fiducia Compellus needs a trigger.
Oh. Whoa. Oh. Okay. That's fine to do that.
Pinky, kitchen. Rarity, Applejack, library. Fluttershy, stay here. Rainbow Dash, find somewhere inside the castle and set up a place where we can chillax.
Oh, okay.
Let's get to work, Pinky. Okie dokie.
This is weird that I still dilate like that.
What are we supposed to do first?
Whatever you want to do first, Starlight Glimmer.
Oh boy.
Medium-sized mixing bowl, beat together eggs,
Whoa.
sugar, 2 teaspoons
oh my.
of vanilla, mix some flour,
What the hell?
add baking soda, salt, and cinnamon.
At least he's able to do that
You
pretty
can take it
fast.
from here?
Take what from where?
The baking. Just keep following the instructions in the book until I get back.
Absolutely. Instruction following starting now.
Oh.
Baking a cake? Check.
Yeah.
Sewing.
Oh jeez. We'll see what the cake looks like later.
What did you have in mind, Rarity?
Whatever you want me to have in my mind, Starlight Glimmer.
Oh boy. Oh. Huh. Guess not too surprised to have like a
Make
book
a
on
dress
that.
exactly like that one?
Just like this one?
Just like it.
Absolutely. It will look perfectly divine.
Oh boy.
That's a whole lot of photos.
Yeah.
How do you usually organize them?
However you want me to organize them, Starlight.
Okay, this is just about as creepy as Stitch Piper here.
Sweet Apple Acres,
Up.
20 moons ago. Granny Smith was looking for her favorite pie tin. She looked in the kitchen, but it wasn't there. She looked in the barn, but it wasn't there.
I don't need every little detail. Just sum up the story in one sentence.
Well, turns out Granny Smith didn't know how to make a pig do the backstroke.
What? How
Why
they
don't
start a
you
pie
keep those
tin?
photos in
Where?
chronological order, and when I come back, you can give me more highlights.
Yeah.
Sure thing, Starlight Glimmer.
At least I like how the voice actors are at least playing to the role of this.
And why didn't you stop them?
Because you didn't ask me to.
Oh boy.
Obviously, I wanted you to... Never mind.
Oh,
Can you please round up all the animals in the castle and bring them back
So I'm
here
done
to the
curious what the
foyer?
animals are up to right
All
now.
the animals. Got it.
Wait, does that include the ponies?
Did you find a place to chillax, Rainbow Dash?
Sure thing, Starlight Glimmer.
Great.
What's with the
Let me know
towels
when
in the
it's ready.
bucket?
Yes, Starlight Glimmer.
Granny Smith knew she
Oh.
was gonna need a bigger boat. So Goldie Delicious says, if you can't say anything nice about any pony, come sit by me.
Okay.
That'd do if he just covered himself in mud.
Oh.
The creature wouldn't be able to see
What
it.
creature was that? Somewhere, like, looked like a wolf. I don't think it was Timberwolf, but what?
Isn't it gorgeous?
What?
What is that?
You wanted me to make a dress exactly like the one in
What?
the
That's a drawing, Rarity.
Go make a real dress out of fabric, exactly like the one in the book.
Oh, I see. Yes, of course, Starlight Glimmer.
Oh, okay. Now look at that, Rarity.
Rarity, make it bigger than the one in the book.
Oh yeah, don't make it like size of
Darling,
for a mouse.
there it is.
Wait. Oh yeah, I was gonna say a
She was
mouse.
just a pony standing in front of another pony, asking him to love her.
What? Oh crap. Wait. Oh, did she make everything in the book?
What are you doing?
Following all of the instructions.
Oh yeah, all the instructions.
Glimmer? I meant just the one cake. I was only gone a few minutes.
Jesus, how was he able to make all
How
that?
did this done so fast?
Well, it is piggy.
I combined 3 eggs, then I...
Oh, that's one way to start her up.
The baking lesson is done.
Oh, I hear Harry. Oh boy. Oh crap, that's not good.
They can take our farm, but they can't take our freedom.
Freedom! What the hell? What story? I'm still curious about that story. What?
I've gathered all of the...
Oh my!
Starlight
Oh no!
Glimmer.
Those Lego spiders and centipedes and...
Oh, yes, this will do
Wait, what? Oh, Jesus.
Bigger dress.
Oh, I see. Oh, gosh.
I can handle this. It's just magic.
I can hear all the creepy crawlies. Hold on. It's pretty...
What's that?
Yeah, it's the ovens. Oh, gosh, she's so silent.
What did you say? The cakes are burning. You left the ovens on.
We need water.
Yes, Starlight Glimmer.
Whoa. Oh, okay, that's one way to get water.
Storm clouds.
That's how everybody says so. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, that's not been much. Oh, Christ. Oh, my. Oh, wow. Oh, Christ.
Big Mac told me to
Whoa.
do the whole
God damn it, AJ.
That's a heck of a lot of responsibility.
Oh, this can't get any worse.
Waiver. Oh, crap.
What is going on?
I can't explain. Oh, jeez.
I had no idea we had spiders in the castle. I'm never sleeping again.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe if I had reversed the Fiducia Compellus and Cogeria. Or maybe
Just
I ate
stop,
too much
Starlight. Just stop.
What?
You're really missing the point here.
Yeah.
I finally untangled that mess of a spell and got every pony home.
That's good.
It's really powerful stuff.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel that in the morning.
Yeah, I bet.
Now, please try to explain to me how, in the name of Celestia, things got this out of control.
Well, it was the first time I cast that particular spell, and I didn't fully think it through. I bet if I had reversed...
I think you might be missing the point here.
Yeah.
Told ya.
What made you think that casting a spell on your friends to do your bidding was even remotely a good idea?
She's used to that?
Well, when you put it that way, it sounds really bad.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because it is really bad.
Oh, not first.
But
Starlight, I'm not mad at you, but I am disappointed. You've been doing so well. I just don't understand how a friendship lesson turned into all of this.
Ugh, fine. I've been avoiding the friendship lessons on purpose.
Why?
I can cast complex spells, but baking a cake with Pinkie Pie freaks me out. And yes, I know how ridiculous that sounds. That's why I didn't say anything. I thought if I just kept wowing you with my magical abilities, you might just not notice.
Baking a cake freaks you out?
Well, again, she was able to make a cake before, so.
Sewing, all of it.
Well, I guess everything else stopped. Yeah.
I didn't want to be a disappointment to any pony, and I ended up being a disappointment to every pony.
Starlight, do you think any pony cares if you can bake a cake?
But the lesson
Was to get to know Pinkie Pie better by doing something she loves.
Yeah.
It was a friendship lesson, not a baking lesson.
Yeah.
Oh. You know, I think I might have missed the point here.
You think?
Told ya.
It's fine.
Now what?
Now it's time for a pretty advanced friendship lesson.
Like what?
It's called apologizing.
Oh, that's definitely a big one. Oh, jeez.
I don't know.
I'm still looking at Rainbow's mane.
Starlight put on us. I feel like I got shoved through the super speedy cider squeezy 6000.
Tell me about it.
If everybody could speak in a whisper for the next few days, it would be delightful. My head is thumping.
Oh.
I was up all night calming the animals down. Fluttershy, please. Not so loud.
Well, like, oh my gosh.
Burn perfectly good cake. I never burn cake.
Oh.
Yeah, about that. Things got a little out of hand last night.
Yeah, well.
Ain't that the understatement of the day?
Tell it to the cake, sister.
Jesus, Pinky.
Oh, please. Or you at a lower volume.
Oh. Now Mary is the far side of the group right now.
I cast the spell because I was nervous about working with you on the friendship lessons.
Well, here's a friendship lesson for ya. Don't cast spells on your friends.
Yeah, that's a pretty good lesson.
I know. What I did was wrong, and I can't take it back. You're right to be upset, and I hope one day I can make it up to you.
Yeah.
But all I can say is I'm sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go clean a castle covered in wet cake batter and spiders.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, go look at that.
That was a pretty good apology.
Yeah.
Seems like she feels really bad.
My bad.
Hey, Starlight. Most of the Apple family photos are still laying around in the wreckage. I think I'll come along and hunt them down.
Okay.
I feel awful for disturbing all those cute little spiders. And
Yeah.
things. I should check
I'm kind of used to spiders lately, but they still kind
And
of.
I left some lovely fabric out.
to that nice, quiet library.
Come and get those storm clouds out of the bathroom.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Someone has to bake a cake to honor all the poor cakes that sacrificed their batter in last night's tragedy.
Pinky. Oh, Pinky. Alright, that looks nice. Alright, yeah, that's one down. At least yeah, she's able to help him out, actually. That's definitely nice. Seeing this neat little montage about like what should have happened before. Oh, okay. It's like, you know, oh, that's a kind of nice way to get the spiders at home. Oh yeah, I kind of a spider. I probably won't go out there very often. He's just so mad. Oh. Alright, so this is good so far. And the cat's done looks a lot nicer.
Apology went well.
I'm just lucky to have such understanding friends.
Yeah, that's
But
lovely nice.
it's probably gonna be a while before I try to tackle those friendship lessons again.
What do you mean? You've been doing them all day.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, like hanging out with their
Clean up
friends.
The mess I made by totally failing at friendship.
Really? But didn't I see you sewing with Rarity?
Yes, but
And you and Applejack did a great job collecting those photos and putting them in the book. Helping animals with Fluttershy, baking with Pinkie Pie. Those sound like
I'm definitely liking Twilight's like way of teaching those Starlight friendship lessons. I'm not like that. Like very subtle, but yeah, realizing what the end result.
simple Catadupa
Well-
Levitata spell, we've got water.
Yeah.
Is that everything we need to chillax?
Nope.
What?
No. What did I miss?
Her?
Quiet.
Oh yeah, quiet. I definitely like this little spot here. It looks
Great
pretty cool.
job, Starlight. Looks like you've
And of course,
completed
Twilight's got a
another
book to read.
friendship lesson. Hey!
Hmm?
She completes the lesson when I say she completes it. So less learning and more chillaxing.
Yeah. Oh, I see Spike in the pool there.
How long do we sit quietly?
Oh, ah, what a noob. Ah, that was a nice way to end the episode there. Alright, so that was every little thing she does. And yeah, that was definitely an interesting episode with Starlight there. It's very nice. I do apologize for like the fan that's going out. Yeah, that's my computer. It's definitely one of those like only computers where the fans can get pretty loud when they've been on for a while or whatnot. But I'm not doing too much. All we're doing is just watch a video. But anyway, so yeah, I definitely like this particular episode of Fun with Star. Where yeah, again she still still learning to still learning from her friendship lessons. Of course, I can see, for especially related to her past, she's not pretty open to making actual friends. One, so at least Trixie she's able to at least make one friend that way. Because with others, I definitely see why she's very hesitant to make friends, and that's why she like her notes of hanging out with other main six members were like the bottom of her trash bin, like full of dust. So at least it was definitely nice for Twilight to help her, like at least push her to at least trying to like do friendship lessons with the other girls. But of course, yeah, with Starlight, she wanted to be able to do things like very quickly and then use a spell to do so. And that was totally curious. Certain spells she used there basically turns each of the girls to basically like her servants and doing like whatever she says and whatnot. So I definitely got to like weird. Almost like the weird levels of like the season 5 fever. Maybe not as creepy, but it's still weird. How each of the girls were talking, like their eyes are very dilated and whatnot. So that was definitely a bit weird to see. And then of course, yeah, they took everything she said out of perspective. Where yeah, with Pinkie, she made every single thing in the book. Rarity made a dress, that's like first a drawing. Of course, then she made like the size of it, how it is in the picture. Of course, I was thinking it'd be the size of Mel, and yeah, it wasn't for her mouth. So I definitely like the most how each girl took what she said out of her perspective. And of course, yeah, of course, when Sorry said, what else could possibly go wrong? Twilight shows up and yeah, sees the whole mess. And of course, I'm definitely again, like how Twilight saw trying to teach Starlight friendship lessons in this way, where okay, yeah, like first normally it could just be like just hang out with friends, but of course it's a nice way to get to know the person a lot more, like how their likes and dislikes and what they like to do and all that. So that's definitely a nice way to make friends and people, get to know them more. So and like how Twilight didn't like straight up tell her that she was like doing a French lesson when hanging out with main six, but of course just like but of course yeah, at the end she kind of pointed out like what Starlight was really doing with each of the girls there. So yeah, I kind of like I guess a little kind of like Celeste, but I guess more of Twilight's being more subtle in how she's teaching her students. So yeah, I definitely like she's doing that. And of course, yeah, like especially at the end, we got the little montage of Starlight actually hanging out with the other girls. So that's definitely nice to see. And I definitely like all of them were kind of just chillaxing at the end. So that's not nice way to end the episode. So yeah, overall, I thought it was a pretty good episode. I definitely, of course, I liked how this center around Starlight. I think overall this probably like at least overall the very first episode were mainly this entire episode is based around Starlight. That's of course yeah, it's some of the armor, but for the most part it was mostly a focus on Starlight. So I definitely like that. Definitely her character definitely got a lot of development throughout this episode. But of course, like with Discord, he didn't change like overnight. He had a lot of development, or like. At this point, like 3 seasons, like or I guess kind of like with the season 3 when he first became a good guy, but of course it took a long time to get up to this point. So I can imagine to be like with Starlight here, where again she's not to be honestly like where Twilight is like princess of friendship, but of course I'm pretty sure gradually over time she'll definitely get more used to hanging out with her friends and making new ones. So I think at least at this point she's definitely at a good level with each the main 6. So I'm kind of thinking, at least for the next step, it would be not like kind of like with Trixie, finding her friend outside their group. So I'm kind of thinking, at least for a fan service one, that she could make friends, like Piles Crash, Tibia, the Doctor, or just some random pony in town or whatnot. They could choose whoever. That would be kind of nice to see. Not really tough to say, but yeah, overall, really enjoyed today's episode, and yeah, looking forward to next week's episode when that comes out. And yeah, we're getting very close to the finale here, so I'm again definitely curious what they have in store for that. So, stay tuned for that. So, overall, send this Scratch video. Make sure to like this video, scratch out more videos, and then comment down below. So, it's a video I expect to next. Make sure to check the links to my socials and sites in the description down below. Those to keep up my videos and thoughts by post. So, overall, today's video. We'll see you guys very soon. Bye.